Good morning. Today I'm back at the Route 11 Antique Mall in Hagerstown, Maryland. This place has quickly become one of my favorite local spots. Amazing vendors, amazing stuff, and amazing displays. Let's go in and check it out. I should also say amazing staff. This vendor has a couple booths in a couple different antique malls. Actually, I have not been out to like any antique malls in weeks, believe it or not. That's probably why you haven't seen my antique mall shopping videos. I've been doing other things. I did go to Emmitsburg Antique Mall. They have a booth there. They have a lot of fun costume jewelry, which is mainly what I've been focusing on. Some hat pins. Let's see. Fun little clip earrings. I like the giant faux pearl hat pin. Those are fun. The rhinestone. They're Weiss too. Man, like something about Weiss. I don't know. When I was in Ohio, I bought like a small mound of Weiss jewelry. And I have a new appreciation for it. I'd never seen so much in one place in my life. In the West Germany pink flower clip-ons. Those are gorgeous. And then over here, like the red beads. I almost thought that was like, I don't know where my head was at on that. It's early. I haven't had my full dose of coffee yet. I've been getting more into the antique and Art Deco jewelry. Ooh, I see a nice Empoli jar back here. Ooh, and Viking too. A nice little pocket back here. I still have yet to figure out how to use my microphone on my phone, which has been very frustrating. I love that Murano bottle. That's gorgeous. I basically gave up filming after my last muted experience when I realized I spent the entire day filming and had no sound. That's gorgeous too. What is that? Rick Hunter, contemporary artist, 75. That's actually a really good price. I know outside of Akron, Ohio, there's a shop that has like a lot of his work. Blanco Heart, that's fun. Robert Held Art Glass Frog. That's great. What is this one? This is awesome. Costa Boda. I love the dichroic in that. But the Empoli jar, that's definitely my favorite with the circus top tent. Wait, that was backwards. Circus tent top? Oh, I had to think about that for a second. Over here, the cat situation. My cat sale for March is almost full, believe it or not. 15 on the Lipper. Man, though, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, but can we talk about this? What in the world? Are these beavers? Wow, that's awesome. More antique-y booth here. They have all different kinds of styles here, which I really appreciate. I love this little tricycle. Beautiful German bisque doll. More kitschy kitchen and clothing. I need a new license plate. I could have got my license plate here when I needed one. There you go. Uranium pocket. Pearlized. That's cute. $13. I don't see the pearlized much. Last time we were here together, I got an awesome cat for the cat sale in March from this booth. Is this a Viking lighter? It is. Really nice color. Persimmon. Precious pooch. So cute. I love the look of this booth. For me, though, it's the stove. I don't know what it is about this thing. Look at how clean it is. I know that sounds like weird. Like, of course the stove is clean. Like, who doesn't have a clean stove? But you know what I mean. And the Pez. This always reminds me of the American Visionary Art Museum in Baltimore that has the giant Pez wall. I love the Camel Winston cigarette display. Ooh, and some hat pins. Hat pin and hat pin holder, like the cut steel one. Emerald crust fountain. Love the green. I can't lie, I feel slightly out of shape when it comes to walking around looking at stuff. I've just been running around like a crazy person for weeks. It's been a while since I've kind of just stopped and browsed around at my own leisure. A lot of fun little kitschy salt and pepper shakers. The fork and spoon are always fun. I really like the snowman. I almost wonder if that's Czech. Cute little Murano Millefiore satin basket, but look at that dresser set. That's a fun color in the celluloid. And I think we all know somebody who would appreciate that. And then look at this little case. Little celluloids and micro mosaics. I love the celluloid fruit basket brooch. That is so fun. And you know what else is really neat? This is actually really fantastic in the original packaging. I'm going to try and zoom in. The Little Miss jewelry set. Some incredible tins. Oh my gosh, the red dot. I love the graphic on that. Of course, I have insanely expensive taste, which is a blessing and a curse. That's fun with the man on it and the Eve. My favorite thing is actually in this case. And shocker, it's the most expensive thing. The Wrigley's guy. That is so cool. I do believe that came from, I think the story goes, correct me if I'm wrong, but the guy who owned Wrigley's has like his collection for sale here. So incredible. Look at this, like all the old new stock. They actually gifted me an incredible unopened set of the Wrigley's, the Vargas Girl gum, which, man, is so cool. It's all the things I like. Gum and risque. I don't know what that says about me. All right, embrace yourselves. Here's our friend Karen's booth. I've been buying a ton of stuff from her. Is this a freaking peanut bracelet? Are you kidding me? Dude, it's a plastic peanut bracelet. I was hoping maybe those would be Bakelite. They're not, but they have seams. That's how you can tell. But that is so fun. $7 and 20% off. Somebody needs a plastic peanut bracelet. Should have gotten a basket. I don't know why I didn't. It's okay. We'll just start a pile. Something really noteworthy. I can barely focus on this case because of what's in this case. This is super noteworthy. Look at these Italian... well, I think they're Italian. I know some are Czech in here, but I want to see these are Italian. Art glass paperweight buttons. They're huge. It's incredible. I've only seen a couple here and there. You never see like this many in one place. That's really fantastic. Gorgeous. Absolute works of art. Some really pretty antique photos. Look at that. It's like almost like a negative. That's really different. And the one with the child. Her prices are so good too. I feel like I should go through, well, maybe I'll go through once with my camera and then once without, because it's so easy to miss things in this space. Definitely don't want to miss anything in here. So much fun stuff packed in. Nice cloisonne bangle, 28 and 20%. Look at this nook. This is fantastic. This frog puppet thing. So good. Yeah, she definitely has a bunch of super unique stuff. There's a lot going on up here. Big fan. This trio is my favorite. So many fun little miniatures. Look, this is my favorite. Like, look at this little tiny doll set of the Saarinen tulip table and chairs. Getting ready for Thanksgiving here. They're not the only ones. I just got off the phone with Jacob about our Black Friday situation. Stay tuned for that. Some more cats. I think I have like 50 some spaces left in my cat sale, so I've got plenty of time to fill that. I am planning on completely blowing it out. So it's gonna be, I want it to be my biggest, well, it is gonna be my biggest because it's one more cat I've ever sold. But you know, I want it to be my best cat sale ever, so it's gonna be super fun. Probably get Jeff to come out at some point. Is this a table lighter? No, it's an Avon bottle. Just kidding. Oh. Look at, I love all their signs. Ooh. The enameled dog. I always think those are so great. I know they're more contemporary, but they've got this certain look to it. Plaza Hotel. Oh, that's a different plaza. I must say, one thing they do very well here, I know a lot of other places do too, but they're so bright. It's so bright and colorful in here. I can't tell you how many places I've gone where I feel like my eyes are squinting the entire time, and I feel like I can't be on my camera phone because I need a flashlight to walk around. What is this? This is fantastic. Complete set 13 calendar. Well, there's only 12 months in a year. Oh, they're for years. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, those are great. Oh my god. Okay, this is like a whole thing. Hold on, I need both hands to look at this properly. There's a lot going on back here. I feel like it's booths like this where I usually find the best stuff. Dog's fun. Bunch of tin toys. Yeah, I love when it's like a hodgepodge of stuff. Whoa, look at these metal enameled flowers. Holy cow, that's a beautiful bouquet. $12.50. I just love the flowers in that. It's, yeah, the flowers are great. Amazing bouquet. Look at this little girl. She's fantastic. Betsy McCall. I don't know why her face is speaking to me. And is this an air twist? No, this almost looked like a Blanco air twist at first. What? Someone's gonna be like, you idiot. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? But I don't know about the bottom. I feel like the bottom wouldn't be like that. It does kind of look Blanco air twisty, doesn't it? Oh well, I'll leave it. I've been trying to kind of secure my spot in the vintage jewelry category. I've still been doing like other things and mixing it in, but this is so fun. Great felt doll. Another booth of a little bit of everything. I'm so excited to go downstairs. I'm like trying not to skip spots to go straight downstairs. There's a couple booths down there I'm really, really excited to get to. Look at the Captain Kangaroo board. That is so great. Man, that's in amazing condition too. The graphics on that. So sweet. These posters are pretty fun too. I like the Broadway one there. And I feel like this room wasn't here last time. Nice carnival glass. That one's only $30. See, now you can see, look at this crazy view of downstairs. So good. They built all this. Little Murano bird. 20 bucks on that. That's a deal. I have a couple of those right now. I haven't done anything with. Fun Warhol poster. But what's really fantastic is this freaking lamp. Look at that. I feel like someone's gonna ask, so I'm just gonna tell you. $3.50. Oh, this is such a great booth too. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Are these Ruth O'Neill? Is that what I'm thinking of? Gosh, why can't I think of her name? The Squeak Toy and Illustrator. Oh my gosh, so freaking cute. These are so great. $8 is so cheap. Oh my gosh, these are fantastic. Look at the Humpty Dumpty. Mother Goose. My Toys. So cute. Now, what is going on here? Oh my gosh, that is so special. The graphic on that is everything. It's funny because I went out last night with my friend who owns an ice cream. Well, he owned an ice cream company. Now he does ice cream consulting. Yes, that's a real job. This kind of reminds me of him. That is so fun. I feel like that is, this material, the reason why I don't buy a lot of stuff like this is because they're smart to have this bag over it. Because once you take this out of the bag, this plastic, I swear, it like crumbles. I bought a bunch of that stuff, material when I was in Abilene, Texas. And there was like a store that had all old new stock. I love the straw dispensers. And it was so cheap, and I bought like it in masses, and it literally disintegrated in my hands. It was so upsetting. Learned a lesson there. This is fun, like a little Halloween booth. Interesting. Now this is fantastic. Look at this, the major band set. Look at the graphic on the box. This booth is so pretty too. Of course, you know me, I'm especially drawn to the jewelry casket. That is so pretty. $38, that's a really good deal too. Looks like the lining's been replaced, but man, that is gorgeous. Nice large size too. Epic bicycle situation, or tandem I should say. Now look at their cases. I feel like these weren't here the last time we were here, or they were just starting to fill up. And then they made these giant life-size recreations of the toys. It's so freaking cool. And then behind me, hold on, these people went all out. Let me show you this. Look at the Dick Tracy wobbler. And then above you, check that out. Jetsons. How freaking neat is that? This case has some really great jewelry and paperweights. I love that little bangle. And looks to be a Murano turtle. I like the faceted one though. That looks like a faceted jellyfish. Up here though, check how cool this is. That is freaking amazing. What? I mean, when are you ever gonna see something like that again? All original. Even though it's not my own personal style, I love the vibe of this booth. I just kind of want to like take a nap in there. All kinds of stuff going on over here. Fun bee pin, the star. Really nice Bristol glass here.
I don't make fun of you talking.
Thank you. Nice Bristol glass. I love the color of that. Only $8 on that. That's a deal. I love the antique glass. Really old jadeite. Jeez, that's cheap. What's got back here? Oh man, I love the pink. I think that's pink. Mother of pearl stuff. That's really nice. That looks like a good Fenton. I could be mistaken. I don't know my Fenton too well, but that does kind of look Fenton-esque. $26. Some uranium coasters. Hazel Atlas. Yeah, definitely all kinds of deals in here. But again, I'm kind of... the hand. I'm kind of sticking... But I do like this perfume bottle, actually. Look at that. That's gorgeous. It's missing its atomizer, but... I mean, it's $16. That's insane. And speaking of lamps, check this one out. I know we saw this last time, but... never gets tired of looking at it. Some nice mid-century vibes going on in here, but you know me, more into the jewelry. The horse is cool. Amazing green Bakelite. Look at that cuff. That is one chunk. And the, gosh, now I can't remember what it is. I was obsessed with that stuff. The, Pablo, what is it? Pablo Zanzibar or something? I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart. But the polka dot bangle is pretty great too. All kind of close to where it needs to be, but a good price if you're buying it for yourself. Man, look at the pop of color. I love what they did with the flowers in here. I'm sorry, but like the fake flowers are like a good fake flower is better than anything. I have them all over my house in like every nook and cranny possible. In fact, when I had a yard, I had a fake flower garden, okay? I'm telling you, there's nothing better. Nothing brings out, like, look at this. This is fantastic. It brings so much joy, if you ask me. Yeah, amazing display. And I was just talking to this guy, and he said he had a space in the mid-century place in downtown Frederick, too. Another really fun spot. That's a nice shop. Conveniently located next to one of my favorite restaurants, Lazy Fish. Great sushi. Fenton Cat. Like the Millefiore, the rainbow Millefiore. I'm actually having we're going to Italy sale tonight. That will be fun. I've been putting back some amazing micro mosaics and a couple Murano pieces for that. Oh my gosh, look at this Santa up here. He is really, the frog. That's so funny. Oh, I don't know why this frog reminds me of myself. But this Santa, he's fantastic. 45 on him. He's got such a great face. Unfortunately, I need Jeff. I'm like a foot too short to show you. There you go. Now here, this is like an incredible display case. Harrison Shelton, LTD London. Gorgeous. Now, of course, the piece de resistance in this would obviously be the Bakelite Vanity. How wild is that? And I'm really excited to go into our friend Karen's booth, but she's working in there, so we'll give her a second. Psych, just kidding. I'm not waiting. I'm going in. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I'm sorry. I'm so excited to be in here. I was like, I'll wait. No. Who am I kidding? Oh man, I just love your displays. Look at your weird three-faced baby.
I know, is she ugly?
I love it.
Oh. We should have seen the guy about yesterday.
Okay, now check out this amazing Bradley pose doll. Look at how big she is. How fantastic. Art Mark, excuse me. I thought it was Bradley. It might be it's a Bradley. I don't know. But she is fantastic. I love her, I love her hands. I don't know what it is about her hands. She's got quite the attitude. And the Valentine with the googly eyes. Now here, she's got some great Millefiori jewelry. She was just showing me her secret stash of tubs. Like, it's giving Jacob energy. Just like so much jewelry. I was like, oh my gosh. And this thing, who could forget this amazing little rabbit? I don't know what it is. There's something so special about his face. She has such an eye for unique and such a talent for display. This is a fun little stand she has there. And then the cute little plastic deer. That's so sweet. Now here's another fun one. Look at this mid-century booth. I got a couple great pieces from my house out of this booth, actually. Love the pop of color in that wall. I got the black, I got like a black mid-century wall hanging. Look at this magazine rack with the it looks like candy dots on it. That's so fun. I love this booth too. Look at this fun little lamp. Random Murano. Or is that Murano? Yeah, that looks like a Murano one. Pink bunny. Fun, eclectic, kitschy booth. Look at the donkey. I feel like everyone's freaking out over this donkey right now. He's got pearls and lipstick. That is fabulous. So much fun. All right, well, always a treat. I already made plans to come back. And on October 4th, our friend Karen, who has all those awesome booths with all the crazy jewelry and knickknacks and kitsch and trinkets and just awesomeness, is gonna have a huge whatnot sale. I'm gonna go help her. That's gonna be on October 24th. Eye for a buy. I will have to put her information in the chat, but we just talked about it. We just scheduled it. Spur of the moment. This is going to be so much fun. So that's going to be after hours. We have to settle on the time before I put the information in, but I'm going to come back and see them Wednesday, so we'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here, go down the street to see Nick at Weavers, and I will talk to you guys. Well, I'll see you guys soon.